Well, you can see I poured some synthetic oil in on top of the piston. Try to get it cleaned up. Get some of that oil down through the cylinder. Maybe I can get the oil to go down through so I can get it apart. We'll have to see. I'm going to be removing the flywheel. This is a left-handed bolt, so I'm going to be tightening. Well, traditional. Got the set on tighten. It should be. Seems. Here's a standard bolt. Okay, I thought it was left-handed. Let's see if I can get my flywheel tool in there. 22 millimeter. Not for any luck, I'll be able to tighten this in and pop the flywheel right off. There we go. I'm going to be taking the clutch off, and to do that I'm going to use this chisel. Try to get down in between here. This locking tab. I got that locking tab off. This is an 1/16" socket. There we go. I should be able to take this lock ring off. And there's a washer underneath it. June 16th also. Yeah, I couldn't get that lucky with that, could I? Pulse generator off, pulse coil. Came off. And then these are all 8 millimeters for the oil pump. Next thing I'm going to be doing is removing the oil pump. These are 8 millimeter bolts, so we got them loosened up. If any luck, this line will come off. There we go. A couple whacks. Oh, this here. Don't lose that. Now I can take the filter out. It doesn't look too bad. This might work. Go. There's no washer underneath there. I'm prying up underneath this gear, and that did come off without any problem. How's that coming out? Yeah, maybe. Yep, there we go. It was just this that was holding it in place. Spring looks good. And off. There's a spring underneath that. There's a 6 millimeter Allen. There's an extension on it. This. Got my slide hammer on here. Let's see if I can get this off. There we go. Came off pretty easy. There's that bottom one. Well, that came right off too. Well, looks like we've got just about everything off on this side. There's the one. one. There's the tool, holder, and here's the other line. Now I'm going to flip her over and see if there's anything there so I can take off. Everything's off. It's going to come off. So I'm going to see if I can get the jug off, get the piston out, and then I can start splitting the case. Suspending this and smacking on here and here and here seem to be separating it. Let's see if I can get it apart. There we go. What kind of condition the piston's in? Probably not the best. Don't turn it. There you go. Trying to work her up out of there without losing the clip. There we go. There we go. You see that? These Allens are a 5. I'm hoping that I can get in here with all of them. Get them to come out. Let that sit in there for a little while. There's that one. Home except for that one, and that is like the worst one to get out. On the opposite side. I don't think this one's coming out either. Nope, that was just slipping. I managed to get this one out with an easy out without having to drill it. Hopefully I can do the same thing with the other one. Maybe if I would have done this to begin with, I'd be able to get her out. There we go. Now I'm going to see if I can use my extractor or my case splitter to get this apart. I got this puller on here using a 11/16 socket. Hopefully comes apart without any issues. You see it's starting to come apart. Okay, this is a setup that seems to be working on this. If I have these clamps on this side, I'm able to push up this pin in the corner, push up on this pin in the corner, and that seems to have been getting it off. So I'm going to continue to do that, and then I should have this case apart before too long. Okay, last thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull the crank out, and I'm using my puller here. There's the crank. And that's it. It's actually not too bad. Here's our counter shaft. That doesn't look too bad either. Here we are. I've gotten everything taken apart. I'm going to go and soak some of these in the vapor rust and see if I can get them cleaned up. Like this clutch, I'm going to soak that and see if I can actually get the plates apart. Some of these gears need soaked. See if I can get these rings out of the piston. Cylinder, it's pretty rusty. I don't know if that'll clean up. I know the bearing's shot on here. The bearing on this side is shot. It's rusted tight. This one turns. Gears look really good from what I can tell. It's gonna be a little rusty. Valves, I'll have to try to get them out. But that's it for the taking apart the rusty XL600R. Well, that'll do it for taking apart the rusty XL600R engine. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and stay safe. Thanks for watching.